Hi, I'm Tracy Radley and welcome to Transmission Tuesday Light Language Healing Activation, helping you to further awaken your authentic self and live your soul-inspired life. It's been a couple of weeks now since I've been with you, as I've been caught up with some other things in the bigger picture. And for some of you that know, last week I was, on the weekend I had a client fly in to do an intensive, so it was pretty full on, and I connected in with all of you guys at the same time and a lot of other souls and across the dimension. So it was a pretty amazing experience, pretty full on, and it's taken me a few days to come back and reintegrate into myself again, needing a bit of nap time. So there's going to be some changes coming up, you know, for the rest of this year on how this channel is done. I've been watching it come for maybe the last year and a half, and I'm slowly getting the nudge into it. So the frequency may change a little bit on how often I'm actually putting the videos up, and this is all guided, it's not coming from my head. So if I'm not here as often as I have been in the past, I am still working with you every day anyway. I'm just tuning in across the dimensions, okay? So just a heads up, if I'm not there so much on screen as I have been the last 3 years, I am actually still working with you, okay? I'm not leaving you, it's just I'm getting called to do some other things as well. So I'm still sending you love and light from wherever I am and whatever I'm doing. And just a little admin thing too, that there have been people applying for the private mentoring programs with me. And yeah, there's been a few people saying they haven't received the information or a response. So just so you know, if you have sent an application through to me via the website, I have responded, but sometimes it lands in the spam or junk folder. So if you haven't had anything from me, you know, and it's been a week since you've sent the application through, check your spam folder. If it's already been deleted from there, please contact me and I'll resend your response, okay? Just a quick admin one there. And I'm doing this in a really odd order today. It's just falling out of my mouth as it normally does. But welcome to the newbies that have just joined my channel, and thank you for those that have been with me for some time in the community. It's lovely to keep having you here, because without you, I wouldn't have a channel, and you're part of my journey as I'm part of yours. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and blessings to you. I'm going to go straight into a transmission this week. So if you want to close your eyes and open your heart, I'm going to send this one through. Mia salea tata sensea kada sense keda darea sensala ke ala la he wala le wa yu wa ya kayo wala ya na na he hu alu ya na he ya nu ayu na ye alu wale yu na he Kalua lua he hua ne kuan nei alua. Mahusa sasame asan sasane ke ota ta shanta shame ke tota. Shalalea tata kere sasame ke tota kara sasame ki wala la sasame ke tota tota kara sansa hele ke teti. Tia wala e tota tota e shansha kene kere sasame ke tota ka. Shala keda de kada sense keni kida da kada shente keda da da huala la de sense se mikeda da kada miota da kada sense se eto da kada sense se mikeda da ka ilogata de kada sense se mikeda da ka huala la de sense se mikeda da kada sense se mikeda da mio sense ke eto kada sense eto ka haloa sense eleketa da kada sense eleketa da kada sense eto da kada sense se mikeda da ka heloa sense se eto da kada sense se mikeda da kada sense se nikita da ma usa sense ne ke sense se niketa da kada sense ula ka sense wala sense se niketa taka talua sansa seneketo tasa sasama kedete hiwala sansa sa ulawa sansa se ekede helawa sansa helaka sansa samakedeshunta shalawa sansa seleketo takada sansa samaketo ta talua sansa ula sansa huwa sansa leketo ta talua sansa samakara shanta shante shunshana kara sansa se e Eloa sanse heloa sansa susamaka ela sansa sasamake de kada sansa samake de kada sansa samake de kada shulawa su santa kada sanse eleke sansa maka shalawa sansa sa e Eloa sanse, seloa sanse, siwala hua, hawala sanse, seloa sansa, seloa sansalaka, shana miketota, sasa miketota, huala sansa sanake, shana sasanaketota, shalalea antanda kere sante karashante, hiwa sansa keneke, kewala sansana makashante, hiwala sansala kashanta, sasamiketiti, tiwala sansa salamakashana, tatakere sante hisi. Silawa sansa sasamiketo tashunta kada sansa heliketo maka, shalawa sanse holaka sansa seneke titike suha, hawala sante tete sasamakadwa sasase, it was a hela hundagade sanse, me susasamake santa shanakere sansama, malawa sanse halakana hananaha. Okay, there's this week's light language transmission for you. You know the drill. If you've been here for a while, comments below, feedback, share, like, subscribe, hit the bell button, all those types of things you do in the social media world if you feel aligned to do so. There's a PayPal exchange button there if you're benefiting from my channel and have the capacity and feel guided to place in exchange for the services I'm providing here for you. Always greatly appreciated. Trust your guidance on that one. And as I mentioned at the start about the mentoring applications, I do private mentoring of obviously a lot of activations and clearings through the light language, and also combine that with supporting you cognitively through the awakening journey, because there's a lot of highs and lows, rides, you know, new paths unfolding that, you know, there's fears and anxieties and a whole lot of issues that come up as you go through the different phases of this journey. So if you feel connected to me, if you feel like there's something that I can help you with, trust that guidance, do put your application through if you feel to do so, and then we can take it from there. The programs I do are specific for individuals, and the application introductory session, I should say, is to make sure we have an alignment. So there's no further obligation after that. If you're kind of feeling a little bit maybe, but you don't want to fully commit to anything, you know, you've got the opportunity there for us to meet in person first, and then, you know, balls in your court after that. There's no pressure on my side. So leave that with you. Have an awesome week. May it be insightful for you, whether they're high or low experiences. You know, it's all growth, just depending on the perspective you put to it. Sending you love, and I'll see you hopefully next week. Bye.